Well, I think it clearly speaks to the endemic nature of racism in this nation upon which it was founded, and the need for those people who truly ground themselves in issues of justice and equality feel they must speak up and out. Well, of course, if you just look at the biblical sacred text, you will see that foundational to that Christian text is the issue of justice and liberation, is our issues of fairness and equality and to do for the least of these. And so it's intricately wedded to the call to treat all people with human dignity, as well as to address issues of individual salvation. Some metaphorically say that the vertical arm of the cross speaks to the individual salvation, and the horizontal arm of the cross speaks to the way in which we engage each other as members of community. Well, I certainly think that the first thing is to continue to call for truth and justice. And that requires for people to have honest engagement and conversations and willingness to look at the consequences of the facts. And once we begin to do that, there is no doubt that the faith community has to be organized, as are the very forces which are organized that create this environment in the first place. And so beyond the ceremonial protestations, beyond the mass rallies, etc., the faith community and those of goodwill also have to create the infrastructure to begin to do the kind of hard advocacy work, the kind of hard community organization work that really has voice in the economic structures of this country and has voice in the political structures of this country. Well, as a mother of two Black sons, I've been very moved by the collective understanding that we all are Trayvon Martin, that we all are families of Trayvon Martin, and to the extent that we can send out the prayers and the power to wrap our arms around this family in time of grief, but also to transform this nation, I think is what the call for this moment is, so that his life will have not been lived in vain.